Well, hello everyone. Look at what we have. It's our special Friday, Fertilizer Friday edition from Live from the Greenhouses. And look what we're showing off. We actually have
shirts.
Yay, you asked, we got them. So these are our brand new shirts and they are available. So they're on our beatyourneighbor.com website. So if you go under the shop page, that's where they are. That's where you can find them. And they're reasonably priced.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. They're really nice, comfy shirts. So a lot of people kept saying, I want a shirt, I want a shirt. And so Amy made that happen. I want blue. So we just have the one color right now, but
two different neck styles.
Yep, two different neck styles. I didn't want to be showing off any cleavage.
And
so
I don't like things touching my neck.
Yeah, so we had to have two different styles because I'm picky too. And I have the crew neck. You have the
V-neck.
V-neck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not written backwards. I know it shows up when we're doing live because the camera's backwards, but it says Sharkies and it has the Fertilizer Friday. Yeah. Yep.
Across the shoulder blades.
Hashtag Fertilizer Friday.
Yep.
And that's something that really helps people. A lot of people have asked just that simple saying of Fertilizer Friday.
It's that reminder.
Yeah, it's that reminder that Friday, if you can, as long as it's not raining or whatever, that's a good way to remember to fertilize your plants and flowers. It's at least once a week. So that's your minimum for when you get into the routine of fertilizing. Yesterday I fertilized it, which was Thursday, and it was that was the chance that I had. And especially early spring, I'm fertilizing a couple times a week because I want to get all the plants really going. But just remember that Fertilizer Friday, it's a great way to remember, but that's kind of your bare minimum. So at least once a week to keep those plants growing and pushing out those blooms. What else we got going on today? You guys.
Let's get back to the shirt real quick.
Okay.
So they're all blue.
Yep.
They all have the same saying.
Mm-hmm.
Two different styles: crew neck, V-neck, and we have the sizes they're unisex sizes. So I guess that's considered like a men's style. Medium, large, extra large, and 2X.
Yep.
So you have the large on.
Yep, I'm a
Step
large.
back a little bit. Show them how long it is. Untuck.
Okay, here we go. So yeah, they are nice, and they're nice, comfy,
yeah, they're
and light.
really long. And I'm wearing a 2X because I have other stuff that needs to accommodate that space. So mine is a 2X. His is a large.
Right.
So just so you kind of get a idea of size-wise.
But they're really comfortable.
They are. They're like the soft material.
Yeah.
And where can they find them?
So beatyourneighbor.com. So go to our website, and if you go under the shop, it's just past the Beat Your Neighbor fertilizer. It's just below where the jars are. And
then during greenhouse season, we'll have them here in the greenhouse for sale. But if you want to buy it online, if you're not near our greenhouse, then ordering them through the online would be the best.
Yep, just go to the website and you can order them.
We have a small quantity. If we have a lot of people, it didn't take us long to get them. I think I started this on last Thursday.
Yeah, it was like a week.
When we went down to get those plugs.
Yeah.
I said, let's stop in. And they already had them to us.
Yeah, it was like boom. It was a week.
Done.
It was a week later and they had it. So yeah, like working with small businesses that can react and they're like, hey, we need these. Boom, week later.
Yeah, they're done.
They're on our doorstep.
It was pretty cool. So everybody came in yesterday. It was so much fun, and I love efficiency. I don't think you understand.
Do you know what
my love language?
Yeah, do you know what the 5 love languages? Amy has a 6th love language that's not listed, and it's efficiency.
Efficiency.
She is a carry
my clipboard.
Yeah, clipboard around
and carry my clipboard.
Direct people around. She's
No. I didn't just direct.
Well, I know. Yeah, no. You're hands on, get dirty and but you're telling everybody what to do, and it was a machine. It was a well-oiled machine, and I love it because then
nobody asks you questions.
Yeah, I've got 10,000 things to do. I react to the chaos, so I'm always doing other things.
Emergency.
Yeah,
projects.
it's like, oh, there's a water pump that's out, a hose broke, we gotta fix this.
What did you do yesterday? You did all these dripper lines.
Yep. So I hooked up all the drippers for the hanging baskets. I had to we blow those out in the fall to get, so there's no water in them because they'll freeze in the greenhouses, and so getting that all back online and getting those solenoids hooked up, and then I had to build a bypass for one of our fertilizer injectors. So I had to run to the store and do some plumbing stuff, and it was great that.
So you were just off doing your own thing.
Yeah, which was great.
And then we really sat and did plugs. And you know where it hurts when you do plugs? Turn around. Right here and right here. You just get that little pinch because you're standing doing this all day long, kind of like you're pecking all day long.
But we showed you the plugs that came in, and they're in the big trays. And then what they're actually doing is they're planting them in flats like this.
Yeah. So what we do is we poke a hole in there, and maybe we'll do a reel on that later today.
Yeah.
Poke a hole in there, and you take this little tiny. Ooh, something's happening outside.
Yeah. It's the sirens.
Poke a hole in there, and then you take the little plug, put it in, kind of squish the soil a little bit. And then you just keep doing that flat after flat, putting tags and everything. So
yeah, and it's amazing how fast these greenhouses fill up. We still have some bench space in here, but we've been working in our front greenhouses, so we're filling up those 3 greenhouses. And man, yesterday you guys made a dent.
I had a
those.
lot of hands here to work with, and
we had
it was awesome.
We had 4 employees. We're missing one. She's in Costa Rica right now. She was doing a vacation. But we had 4. Our daughter's boyfriend came and helped out. He's on spring break from college, so he's like, I'm bored. I can come help. So yeah, come on up. So Tyler came and helped. And our son is on spring break from college, so he was helping. It was just nice to have the extra hands, and you guys.
And then our 2 regular employees.
Yep, you guys cranked, so it was
awesome.
It was fun. So what else is going on? Oh, we were talking this morning. We had like a breakfast, just talking over breakfast. And what do you think about this? You guys chime in. So we're bouncing back and forth of just some other series that we can do besides like the live series. But we're having a discussion about planting, and we have 2 different styles of planting, and it's not wrong. It's just there's difference. So what do you think about doing So what do you think about us doing I don't know, like, what would you call it? Like a roundtable discussion of
him and I going back and forth of our differences. Just planting differences.
Yeah. We disagree on something, but it's not that anyone's wrong. It's just that we have, different styles. So I don't know.
It's not life-changing.
No, it's just, and there's different ways that people go about things, and the end result might be the same, but just we have 2 different styles because we're 2 different people. And what do you think? Would you like watching videos on that, or a series or something that we just take a topic and kind of dissect it? So chime in, let us know on that.
Yeah. So plugs today. You have some more little repairs to do around the greenhouse.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I love to find stuff that I'm like, oh, by the way.
Yeah. There's a million. You know what I do? I fix things. And I always say it's a curse.
You're good at it.
I say it's a curse. Like my cousin always like, oh, you're so blessed that you can do those things. Yes, I agree. But it's a curse because then you're expected to do them. And it's whether it's plumbing or electrical or fixing stuff, or that's what I do is I fix things. Yeah, I water. Yesterday I watered, like I said, we fertilized, and it only took me like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. That's not long in my book. It's because when we start getting into really watering, it's 3 to 5 hours a day for me. So I have to start early, and if we have hot weather, remember that one that was like 2 years ago, it was hot in May and June.
And you'd turn around and start watering again.
Yeah, I would. Yep, it's exactly it. It was like 5 hours I would get done, and then I'd start on the other end where I started in the morning, and I'd have to water again because that stuff was dry. Yeah, it gets so hot in the greenhouses, and
that's something that people don't understand is, and we had one woman, which maybe that would be our fertilizer funny. For our Friday funny.
Oh yeah, you want to So do you want some funny stories? Let us know, because we've seen some stuff, but
those little cells, those are meant to be starter, like just starting. You're supposed to plant them.
Oh yeah, that's a whole
the one
nother
I'm
story.
talking about.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they're little cells of soil because we can't have huge pots of everything. It's square footage. We just don't have the space. So, we'll tell them the story about the one lady with returning the tomato plants.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get a visual.
Yeah.
These are not tomato plants. I know that. So don't tell me that you're not holding a pack of tomatoes. These are gazanias, but we'll pretend they're tomatoes for the sake of the story. So this lady, and she's special. Okay, she's yeah.
I hide.
Yeah, she
wears you down.
Yeah. Anyway, so she came in like end of year, and we don't do sales, but this year, whatever, we had done a sale at the end of the year. We just wanted to unload the stuff. So it was a buy one, get one free.
On vegetables.
Yeah, on vegetables. I had to explain to her, I think it was probably an hour that I spent.
She wears you down.
Yeah, she wears you down. She just could not grasp the concept of you buy one, you get one free. And then she'd be like, so how much is it? And I mean, this is like an hour. I mean, I just about lost my cool. But like, you buy one, you get one free. And then fast forward.
December?
November. Fast forward to November. She came back into the store. Okay. All summer long, all fall. She comes back in and she's like, my tomatoes never grew. Okay, you know, I'll bite. You know, well,
she wanted a refund.
Yeah,
on both packs.
Yeah, she wanted a refund. You know, on $1.99. I'm like, okay, you know, why? And you're trying to get information from her, like, what'd you do? Did you plant them? And she's, oh no, I didn't plant them. They're still in my garage. You never planted them? They're still in the 4-pack? Yes.
In the garage.
In the garage. It's November. She wanted to know why her tomatoes didn't grow. And I'm just like, just leave. You know,
at that point, you had it. I think
I already invested an hour in, like, here's $2. Here's $2. Get out.
So
it's just crazy stuff like that happens to us.
Yeah. So all these little plants, they're cute, but they need to be planted into your next stage, whether that's a garden or a pot or.
Didn't know that we need to have a public service announcement that
you need to plant
those actually have to be planted in the ground or a big container and be outside in the sun. So that's the kind of crazy stuff that happens to us. Just when you think you've seen it all, somebody else sets the bar really high. So I don't know, if you like funny stories, just let us know, because we've got a few. We've got a few of them.
Yep.
Anyway.
So, all right.
It's Fertilizer Friday.
I can hear people coming in.
Yes, we got employees coming in. We'll wrap this up. But again, t-shirts, we have them. They're at the beatyourneighbor.com website. Medium, large, extra large, 2X, crew neck,
2X,
V-neck.
large.
So they're there. So
yep.
You can check that out. Have a good Friday. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll show you what's growing in the greenhouses. We'll take our little Saturday stroll. And just you can really watch that, you know, week to week to week.
It's
that
crazy
growth.
how fast they grow.
Stuff is blooming. The hanging baskets are starting to crest over now, and that you see color. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of cool. I hope you enjoy it. So
have a great day.
See ya. Bye-bye.